I think I found the true scientific key to clear glass skin. Now you can put on whatever products you want that people recommend, but if you really do not work from inside out, you're only really imitating the glass skin with making your face just look oily and have a bunch of products on, and the products are not really even helping you. Now obviously I'm not a doctor myself, disclaimer right here, but this video was made in advice with my Korean Eastern medicinal doctor. It's called Haniwon in Korean. It's still very predominant in Asia, but it's obviously very new to the Western country. I'm gonna give you a brief breakdown of what Eastern medicine is, and keep watching because this has literally changed my life. In my personal experience, Western medicine is based using modern drugs, radiation, surgery, biomedicine, aka more man-made technological things, and is very effective for short-term relief, such as any traumas to the body, like you got into a car accident. Now, Eastern medicine is rooted in more traditional ways. Basically, it's more natural and it's for long-term health goals. Eastern medicine includes plant medicine, doctors deciphering each person's body type by elements. Treatments could be like acupuncture, high-frequency devices, anything that is not too abrasive for the body. I don't know what the reason is, but I started to break out all of a sudden on my chest, on my face. Especially, I started to have these gut issues that I never had before. I've always had great digestion, great gut and bowel movements. Literally, something in my guts told me that something was wrong. So fast forward, I've been taking care of my body with plant herbal medicines and going to Eastern doctor in the USA. And here is what I learned that you guys must know. Skin issue most of the time comes from the internal health. So you have to know and take care of your internal health in order to really start getting that glass skin. Usually skin issues are from your internal body releasing toxins, and it kind of manifests into acne, a lot of oils, and oils lead to bigger pores, and on and on. Mine is if you're a teen and having that hormonal change. If you're usually an adult and still having acne, it could relate to your inner gut problems. According to Eastern medicine, everybody is born with certain type of elements. Interesting enough, internal organs and health also correlates to your overall external face shape and body shape. So here's a chart of different type of overall face shape that you might have. And apparently your overall face shape and your elements also correlate to how big or small your internal organs are and what your weakness and strengths are within your body. And knowing your element chart is so important because it also determines what kind of food that you should be eating more and less. For example, this is a chart that my doctor gave me that I should be eating more of these kind of food, more salty food. And there are foods that you don't really have to eat as much because your body naturally produces them really well, or you're able to absorb them better than other types of nutrients. So everybody's body types are different. Everybody has like different weaknesses and strengths in their body. Also, everybody functions differently depending on the season. For example, my body type don't do well in the winter, which is exactly when I started to get these gut issues. And recently, last December or only about a month ago, I started to get these gut issues again. So every time that it's winter, it seems like my body doesn't do well, and in spring and summer, I am like alive. And then there are other people who love winter, who just thrive in winter. So as you could see, like our body is literally connected to seasons, to what we eat, literally like everything. Here's an example of an herbal medicine I've been taking. This formula was curated just for me. It's pretty bitter and something Asians been drinking for a very, very long time. It's supposed to give you benefits for about 3 to 6 months. And I tried this expensive fermented fruit and veggie paste. It's supposed to be super good for your gut, skin, cells. It tastes pretty good actually, and one of my favorite herbal supplements. So I started to stop eating a lot of food that gave me a lot of gut issues or gassy or a lot of fast food, which you could see these before and after pictures. I had a lot of toxins in my body, which led to a lot of like breakouts. And now with herbal supplements and trying to produce less toxins in my body, I am thriving and I look so much better. Biggest reason, according to my Eastern doctor, a scientific reason why Koreans have the best skin is because a lot of Koreans eat fermented food. And apparently, according to the doctor, fermented food is like one of the life keys to having like great health. In the Western countries, especially in America, nobody eats fermented food here. They don't even know of fermented, like people are scared by the word fermented food. But food like kimchi, doenjang, or bean paste, gochujang, chili paste, I mean, we eat these on a daily basis. And according to the doctor, fermented food really helps to regenerate new cells. But at the same time, a lot of Koreans, even these days, eat a lot of convenience store food. And a lot of even like doenjang and gochujang you buy are like factory made. So I don't know if they're as good as they used to be, which is made naturally. It used to be made naturally, which links and leads to our second next step. The actual glass skin part will really come from how thorough and how properly you're cleansing your skin. According to my doctor, she said that the skin looks the best and freshest when the dead skin cells are removed and the new and fresh cells starts to emerge. That's why babies and when you're young and in your teens, you have such great skin because your cells are regenerating so fast. And as you get older, that process starts to slow down. So at home, I use this dead skin cell remover. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I use this about 2 to 3 times a week in the shower. And this is so gentle enough to just remove the surface, a little bit of dead skin cells. And I go to a clinic in New York City every other week. It's affordable getting the facials done here. She uses an actual bigger machine to remove the dead skin cells, which are great. A lot of people don't know that you're supposed to remove your makeup with a proper makeup remover. I remove my makeup with an oil cleanser or even my balm cleanser, and this just melts away the makeup, and then I go in with my foam cleanser to literally wash everything off. Another proper cleansing is by using enzyme washes. Enzymes are live cultures, is that what you call them? Which pretty much eats away that dead skin cells on the top layer of your skin in a gentle way. So I use this enzyme cleanser. There's many different enzyme cleansers. I'll link the ones that I like in the description below. Or acid serums or acid treatments. Again, these are very, very low form of acid that just remove the dead skin cell on the top layer. This helps to remove and melt the oil and gunk inside of your pores, which eventually your pores will shrink if you have less gunk in there. Also, my doctor emphasized that when you're detoxing, such as you're taking herbal supplements or you're doing whatever food detox on your own, sometimes you might have these symptoms like breakouts and oils coming out of your body even more because your body is literally detoxing and taking out all the toxins. So don't be shocked if you get more symptoms in the process of detoxing because that's what it's supposed to do. Step 3, this is the part that you guys will really like, which is now nourishing the skin. Now in the clinic, she is using high frequency treatments and massages, and she uses high quality products. She says that she uses Korean and French products because they are the best. Literally next day, my skin looks like a baby. But obviously, we can't go to these every day unless you're literally Kim Kardashian level. So here are great products from Korea that I found that is affordable and something that you can do at home. There's many different key ingredients, but here's the hot ones for 2023 that's being talked about. Key ingredients like ceramidin really helps to lock in the moisture, especially if you have dry skin or after that dead skin cell remover process, you really want to hydrate the skin. I like the one from Dr. Jart. This one is really nice, high quality. It really helps with wrinkles as well. Usually people with dry skin will develop more wrinkles. My personal favorite is a bakuchiol serum. This is kind of like a retinol. It also helps to prevent wrinkles and fine lines. It helps to focus on skin firmness and elasticity. I personally like the one from Neogen. This is really hydrating as well. If you have acne scars or dark spots, niacinamide is also a hot one that's being talked about. It helps to build proteins in the skin and lock in moisture. I like the one from Coast Rex. This one has 15% niacinamide, which I'm hoping to really help with my dark acne spots, my old spots. And then I like to apply my final 2 creams. This really helps to completely lock in the moisture. I like to use organic and natural ones. I found a natural clean brand called Oris. I like this because the fragrance is not strong. I hate the ones with fragrances. Then I use organic oils. Right now I'm using inorganic jojoba oil for my neck and my chest. You guys, your neck and chest is also part of the beauty skin as well. And I massage myself every single night. I have a gua sha one. This is a vibrating, heating gua sha. Gua sha is like a Chinese traditional way of trying to lift and preserve your natural skin. And I have this one. This one has multiple modes for mask, vitamin C, cleansing. So I really like to use this once a week as well. And then about once or twice a week, depending on the season, I really like to use this organic face sheet mask. This is going to be literally like the cherry on the top after you've removed the dead skin cells and you've nourished. So how long does this all take? Like they say, Rome was not built in a day, and so isn't your health. It takes at least 3 months and over. It took me more than 3 months to change my diet, to let my body really detox and take out the toxin. Get used to a new routine and do this at home myself. And here I am a year later. I feel so great. So if you keep this up, it's also helping your future self to a healthier skin as we all age. But honestly, as I personally dived a little bit into Eastern medicine, it helped me to understand that every single part of your body and just life is all connected. Of course, Western medicine is great for its purpose, and I think Eastern medicine is also great for its purpose. And the fact that I have both knowledge, or the fact that we have access to both in today's world, should be a blessing. If you have learned something from this video, I ask for a kind like and subscribe for more contents like this. Again, go and talk to your personal doctors that you find for the personalized experience. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment down below of what you guys have thoughts.